What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And today's video, as you can tell by the title, pretty simple change to my interior. According to YouTube, it shouldn't take long, but you know YouTube be lying. You know, you watch a video and it's supposed to take you 30 minutes and you're 3 hours deep in changing whatever you're saying you're going to change. That shouldn't take long, but you know how YouTube get. But nah, seriously, shouldn't take long. I'm just changing out the iDRIVE system. Shout out to you know who you are for hooking me up with this new iDRIVE system, I guess you can call it. Gonna change it out, see how, make sure everything works. I hope everything works. What I'm getting is a 2015. It's from a 2015 and I have a 2016 340. So I think it should work because I was talking to another friend of mine that he says, you know, the NBT, as long as it's all of that, shouldn't be any problem. So we're gonna go downstairs, make sure I have the right tools to change everything out. I watched a couple of videos. I already knew what to do, but just want to make sure if I need to code it or whatever. I don't know what I need to do, but we're gonna make sure it works. Other than that, we're gonna keep going. Simple video, nothing special. Somebody did comment saying like upgrade your iDRIVE with a question mark, and when I read it, it made me laugh because I'm like, that is something I need to do, and it's been in the back of my mind ever since. So shout out to you, you know who you are. But yeah, we're gonna keep on going, so let's go. Alright, so we out here with my roommate Alex. He got an M340. He's not letting me do a review on it because he needs a lip on his car, but it's a clean car. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Should I do a review on this car or not? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Even though my car is faster, but that's not what this is about. Hey, can you make sure you take your time going around these corners, man? Because you know people be flying around these corners like it's a race. Put my seatbelt on, you know what I'm saying? Car smell good though, bro.
Oh yeah.
With the new car smell. Alright y'all, so I went ahead and took the spacers off the front, so the fitment is a lot better. Shout out to Mark for helping me out with this major time. So I'll show you how the back looks too. Fitment is right on point in the back as well. So I like it. So I took the spacers out completely. So I have the 10mm in the back. Took this 10mm in the back and nothing in the front. Just that's it. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna start on this navigation upgrade thing, the iDRIVE, whatever you want to call it. So yeah. All right. So just like every other YouTube video, the first thing you want to get is this part. You want to pry this part out. That's the second one.
Yep.
All right. So first thing first, get this out of here. Hey, you want to go ahead and wrap this while you at it?
Shut up.
So we got this is probably the easy part. Everything else is pretty simple. We do got to get this bottom piece out, which you just got to pry up right here. I even did it with one hand. Get the connector piece. It's clipped in here, but you can just unclip it. And get this out of the way. Put it on the floor. So these 4 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, get that so they can get this out of the way. All right, so the thing about this is I'm changing out everything. I got this from a 2015, right? But the thing about it is, it should be a plug and play with just the screen alone. Should just the screen alone should be a plug and play. So we may not have to change the whole unit out, except for just the screen. So we're gonna try that first, turn it on to make sure, see if it works. If that's the case, this is probably the easiest YouTube thing change that I've ever done in my life when it comes to cars or anything in life. So let's just try that out first and see where it goes from there. There we go. And then unclip these 2 things.
Yep.
This might be the hardest thing to get out, I'm not gonna lie. This plug, this bluish plug into this piece might be the most difficult piece. Once you get that out, that's probably the only thing holding the screen together. And we're gonna try and just switch the screen alone because I think everything else might be the same. If not, we just continue to take the whole radio and everything else out. So just plug that last piece in, and I mean that's the only thing in. And we're gonna turn it on and see. Is it plug and play?
Yep.
Right.
Simple plug and play.
All right, turn it on. Let's just see if it turns on. So it powered on. It's just not showing anything.
I got guess not. That means, you know what that means.
Alright, so we may need to switch it out. I need to get gas too. I'll do it before work in the morning. That's what everybody says. Take everything else out. Yeah, we just have to take everything else out. So these four screws. So we just gotta take everything back out, take everything else out, and do the whole kit, I guess, and see how it goes from there. And we're done. So I guess I have a rear view camera module back here. We gotta find some space to put it so we can put this big thing in it, and then we'll go from there. This is taking a lot longer than expected, but we're gonna keep on going. All right, so it's about 4 hours later. You wouldn't believe what ended up working. I just got it to connect, as you can see, right there. But it's just me down here now. We got it to work. I just got done with dimmer code, and you wouldn't believe what it took. So let me tell you what ended up happening. With everything set up, I wanted to just try to see if the screen alone, the screen alone would work. And at first it did not work, so we were thinking, let's just try and replace everything that we have. So we have the big unit right here, you can see down there. That didn't work with the plug and everything. That ended up not working, so it took us forever to get everything apart, and it was very frustrating, I'll tell you that. YouTube videos be lying. When they say it's easy, they're lying. Anyway, keep on going, and it didn't work. Very disappointed. I'm like, you know what? Let me try. Shout out to F30 Skirt, because this is his video this is his fail video that showed me what I needed to do in Bimmer code. So when I watched that video a long time ago, and because I planned on doing this, they were saying, you know, display, you go to expert mode, display, brights display, code, blah blah blah, and it should work. That's what I did, and it just turned on. Like, once I coded it, it restarted. Because initially when I first plugged everything in just for the screen, it lit up, but it wasn't showing anything, but you can tell that it was on. I just coded everything and it worked right away. So let me just say this: if you're coming from a 2016 model BMW and you want to get an upgraded screen alone, you don't care about AirPlay or anything, you just want a bigger screen like me, the screen alone should work as long as you're able to code it in Bimmer code, because you don't need the power, the whole kit. You just need the screen, and that's it. Just code it in Bimmer code. And if y'all have any questions, just let me know, because that's literally what I did, and now I have a screen that works. Once I put everything back together, I will show you how it looks when I turn my car on and everything. But I'm just gonna put everything back together slowly. But for sure, it's a little, been at this since like 7 o'clock, 7:15. It's now 8:41, but I'm gonna do my best to put everything else how it was, and we'll go from there. All right, so just put everything back on. It's a little dark outside, but definitely gonna wipe up everything here, and let's just test it out. Moment of truth again. So yeah, it works just fine. I didn't need to change any of these buttons or anything. It works just fine. So let me just test this. So yeah, the radio is still there. Let me see. Okay. Let me turn that off before I get copyrighted. Toby Lou though. Yeah. But yeah, it shows everything. I don't think it shows the full camera thing, but everything looked like it works, right?
I would personally change it to this one.
We should upgrade it, you think? I mean, I don't mind. Like I said, I just wanted the bigger screen.
Hello?
I don't know how long it would take to switch this out, but it shouldn't be too hard. I'll watch a video on it, and then I might change it out on the low. I might not.
Or you have to park it.
But that's it. But yeah. Well, thank you guys for coming out to the video.
Okay, can you actually...
Look at this man on the phone. Get up out of here, man. Thank you guys for coming out. Let me turn this off. Not gonna kill my battery. I do want to mess with it a little though. Appreciate y'all for coming by, checking out this simple video. This video was really supposed to only take about an hour. It ended up taking, what time is it? So we started this around 7. It is 9 o'clock right now. So that just shows you how long unexpectedly things take. So appreciate every one of y'all, and more mods coming soon. All right, peace. Actually, guys, I changed my mind. So we went ahead and changed this out. It was very easy to change. You just take off this little liner right here, and it's literally a plug and play. I think these are T20s. You switch them out, and it's the exact thing with just more buttons, and it just matches the screen itself up here.
Someone gotta give me some credits
fingerprints.
here.
Huh?
Someone gotta give me some credits here.
Yeah, man. But you don't want to show your face, so there's no point of, you know. Shout out to Alex for helping me out big time, so I can actually record, and you know, it just makes everything easier once you have someone doing it with you. So
Who knows what they're doing?
shout out. They know what they're doing. So definitely shout out to Alex. Y'all will see his video on his car on my channel once he decides that it's up to par, which will probably never. But yeah.
Once I get my i8.
So that's the only clip you're worrying about, that blue clip, and then just put it back in and it should be good.
Done.
And voila. So you got the bigger buttons. Feels good. Navigation. I'm pretty sure I don't have navigation, so I'm never going to try it. But it's easier to, you know, press your buttons and everything.
Make sure
so,
you try it out. Make sure this works.
yeah. Turn everything back on.
Oh, I like that graphic.
Yeah, I coded that in too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I saw it on YouTube actually.
You know, Bimmer code. So let's see if it works. Yeah,
Perfect,
and it works.
dude.
It spins. It's actually easier too. Let me press navigation and see what it does.
Nothing.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna work, but it definitely, like, everything is really still the same. Everything is the same. It's not stretched or anything. Yeah, man, this is nice. But that was just a little pause. Thank you guys for coming back out. And yeah, if you guys have any questions or so, let me know. Let me know in the comment section.
Alex knows.
And I'll forward them to Alex, and he knows all the answers. But yeah, let me not kill my battery. But yeah, peace.